Martin, that's Concor, I too, and I did last week here on behalf of our group, condemn utterly and totally the actions of Hamas, what happened. Just imagine, we had our Stardust tragedy here, all the young people. I was in Dublin that night, all of 40 years ago, and we see the trauma that caused. I'm still looking for justice. 40 young people enjoying themselves. To cross the border, to break in and to shoot and maim and take hostages and mutilate young people having a night's fun. It's just the most vicious and pernicious crimes you could have. The reaction in by Israel, as expected, has been ferocious and vicious and outrageous, and war crimes being committed. And indeed, I want to condemn as well Ursula von der Leyen, the President of the European Commission. I mean, and I support President Higgins when he called out to correct her and call her to order. The EU have run away with themselves since the war in Ukraine. And indeed, we have tarnished our neutrality here since the war in Ukraine, especially the Fianna Fáil leader, and our Taoiseach. We've tarnished it greatly. We're respected all over the world. And I too want to support our soldiers that are out there at the moment, peacekeeping duties. I hope they get home safe. I want to, and some of our NGOs are out there, and indeed our diplomatic staff to try and get people out of there and repatriate them home to Ireland safely. When I heard that dad on radio last week, and he's saying, crying that he was happy, glad, wasn't happy really, but glad that his daughter was dead rather than be mutilated and all kinds of horrific crimes. It's horrific. As others have said, we have had great leaders here who've got peace, the likes of Father Alex Reid, Martin Manson, indeed John Hume, Martin McGuinness, and many others. And we have the way, and we will show the way, but we maintain our neutrality. And we be the vice here, a neutral country. We did suffer for 800 years with Bloody Sunday, with John Hogan, and many others being shot. So we know all about it, but nothing in the scale of this. It's horrific. And it's even worse when there's religion involved and the name of religion. So I call for every right-thinking person, and America as well, to behave themselves, not that they listen to us, because his interventions aren't helpful either. This is a powder keg at the moment in the Middle East. I've been to Lebanon, I sat in places there, and know how dangerous it is. So we need to have calm heads now, but we need to put maximum pressure on Israel to stop the barbarity, and indeed ensure that Hamas are exposed. They can't be using their human shields, their own population of women and children. That's an awful barbaric terrorist acts as well. So we need to have our voice heard loud and clear here. Thank you.